monetization for digital skills. Most of you decided to pay for this training and you decided that you want to make money from this training. So today I'm going to be talking to you about how making money works with respect to digital skills, because unfortunately, there are some people here who most likely still thinks that learning a digital skill is like investment opportunity. So some people still think that the 5,000 that they gave me, I'm going to tell them how to open an account in one platform like that. And then every day they will come and they will type yes, glory. And then after 25 days, money will be adding every day, 5,000, every day, 5,000. They will now become wealthy. Well, this is to disappoint you. It's not going to work that way. It doesn't work that way. All right. So I'm going to be teaching you so much about how to make money with digital skills. You're going to be asking your questions as regards the training, and that's all we're going to be having for today. All right. So the first thing we're going to be talking about today is what I call the laws of monetization. All right. So the laws of monetization states that there are things that you need to understand for you to increase your chances of making money with digital skills. All right. So I'm going to be basically teaching you the 3 laws of monetization. Now, to those of you that will be confused after, like, if I speak for 5-10 minutes, I don't understand what you're talking about. So please pay attention to what I'm saying. The way making money with digital skill works is very simple. It's very simple. It's like ABC. How does it work? Those of you that paid for social media mastery program, you are going to be taught how to do something like video editing or social media management. You see, that social media management that you are going to be taught, you will learn how to do it, practice it, and you'll be able to do it. What kind of things will you be able to do? You're able to optimize and set up social media, create content calendar, create content strategy, basically. And then you are going to be able to meet people, or people are going to be able to find you. And these people I'm talking about are people who need social media managers. So you remember, you paid for this training to learn social media management. Somebody who needs a social media manager will find you, or you find the person, and the person is going to offer to pay you for you to offer the service of a social media manager to them. The same thing with virtual assistant. Do you understand? I'm saying it to some of you still think you entered an investment scheme. You are waiting for me to show you one platform that every money you'll be coming to blow breeze, and the money will be entering your account. You see your dashboard. It's not how it works. So listen to what I'm saying. Those of you that learned virtual assistant, that paid for virtual assistant, you did not pay for a machine. What you paid for is a digital skill. You are going to be taught how to do calendar management. You're going to be taught how to use Trello. You're going to be taught how to use Google Meet, Zoom, and you're going to be taught how to create some kind of administration for busy people. And then somebody is going to find you, or you're going to find somebody who would offer you money for you to provide those services to them. So the simple idea of monetization for digital skill is you learning how to do what you said you can do, and you being able to offer it for a fee. Does that make sense? Did you guys understand what I just said now? Beautiful. So I'm very sure that there's not going to be a mistake here. Nobody will mistakenly tell me, I thought people say I'm going to be making money after I pay for the training. You are. Now, some of you, one way or the other, you have to look for a nice way to say this. Some of you are just amazing. You get, so some of you are very amazing. And you think in your mind, you paid for 5,000 hour training, and then you have an internship. And so the idea is that when they are finished teaching you, they are going to come and give you a job and then give you internship. and then you're going to now actually be paid. Like, we collect 5,000 from you, we teach you a skill, we now come and give you a job and internship. That's not it. That's not it. I said it so many times. It's not it. You, except your dad is a herbalist. Do you understand? And he's doing charm. Seriously. Except your dad is a herbalist. He's doing charm. He's doing charm for you to succeed. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the goal, I'm saying it because Nigerians, we used to design ourselves to be scammed. The way people just be carrying their expectations up and down there, literally designing yourself to be scammed by scammers. So if somebody tells you they will collect 5K from you, and then they'll teach you a skill, and then they'll give you a job, you will pay. You will use your hand and go and pay. So no, I talked about internship and those other things the last time. So as soon as you watch personal branding, you're going to be fine. All right. So I just want to remove all this, everything that's going to hinder you from understanding what I'm saying now. I'm sure I've taken care of them. So we are all on the same page. Your expectations has been readjusted. I want to show you how you can be a millionaire. Like, sometimes when I say these things, somebody think it's a joke. I started on this whole thing in 2015. So I've been doing this for 10 years. I've been on the internet for 10 years, learning digital skills, making money. 99% of the money I've made in my life, I made it online, and they're in the hundreds of millions. And I don't have two heads, you get. I'm incredibly, I work very hard to the best of my ability, but I don't have two heads, okay? So I want you to understand that it is not impossible for you. I don't care whether you are 40 years, 100 years, 25 years. This thing is not impossible. I'm not saying it's not hard though. I'm just saying other people are doing it for goodness sake. You can still do it. Because some of you came to these classes with the mindset that, I don't know whether this will work for me. Or me, I've tried all this online thing before. It did not work. Let me just try this one. You are not serious. The people who are making it, do they have two heads? What made them better than you? Do you understand? You have to approach this class with the mindset that, see, the same way other people are making it. They are saying, I made 100K, I made $500, I made $1,000. No, I will come to that point. It may take me time, but I will. Do you understand? That is how I want you to approach this class. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I'm not saying you're going to get results in like 1 week, 2 weeks. You may, you could. We have students who have done it. They are the exceptions. But you need to come with a positive mindset. Some of you want to do trial and error. You're like, let me make I just try this one last chance. If not, I will just go face my job. Go and face your job. Don't even try at all. Do you understand? You need to come believing that this thing is going to work for you. Do you understand? I've been offered jobs. I insisted I was going to build a business online. I insisted I was going to learn how to do things. I insisted. Do you understand? There are the kind of results that I want to even get, I'm not getting right now. And I'm still working day and night to make sure I get the result. Other people who are doing it don't have two heads. Elon Musk is worth 400 billion. Do you understand? He doesn't have a covenant with darkness. Even if he does, I can have my own covenant too. Do you understand? It's very simple. Have covenant, go to the church and the altar of God and have covenant. You get, so don't always approach these online things with like the people who are succeeding, they sprinkle gold dust on them. People know gold dust. And like that's how some people approach this thing. You're like, all these people are they are so great. They are so unique. I'm not very good. I'm going to just try my best. That's rubbish. You will not succeed with that kind of mindset. Do you understand? So everybody write it. If you have a pen and paper, those of you that want to get first class, you came to here. I addressed people last week. Let me address you again. Those of you that came for skill training to get first class, you have one note, you have another note. You are using iPad, you are using tab. You are here to make it. I like it. Write it very well. I am going to succeed in this digital skill. Everybody write it. You shall put your name, your real name, not border boy, not Johnny, not the traveler. Your name, your real name. So in case God is marking it, we know who is going to bless. your real name, Adeze, and Juliet, I'm going to succeed in this digital training. Me, I will succeed. Other people can fail if they want to fail, but me, I will succeed in this digital training. If you approach it with a positive mindset, you have better chances of succeeding. So let's talk about the laws of monetization. The first law of monetization is the law of value. The law of value. So the law of value simply states, listen everybody, the law of value simply states that you must be able to offer some kind of value to people for you to actually succeed or make money from things online. Listen, I'll say it again. The law of value means you have to offer some kind of solution. Do you understand? You have to offer some kind of what? Solution. And so there is this ridiculous idea that a whole lot of people approach so many things in the digital space with. And that's the idea that, oh, all I need to succeed is probably I just need to be able to finish learning the skill, get a job, and they'll be paying me salary. You need to be solving problem for somebody. The digital space is not like government work. The digital space is not like government work. You cannot be coming to work and sitting down morning, afternoon, night, and they'll be paying you salary as long as you are showing up. Good afternoon, ma. I'm here again. And they'll say, oh, you came here for 30 days. Come, let us pay you salary. That's not, they will just sack you. Do you understand? Nobody, the digital space, you have to be showing something. If they're hiring you as a copywriter, every day they want to be seeing copies. And they want that copy to be able to make them money. Are you listening to me? They want to be seeing copies and they want those copies to make them money. If they're hiring you as a video editor, they want to be seeing videos edited. If they're hiring you as a graphic designer, they would love to see you they want to see graphics. And so the idea is that you have to be offering value. This is not assumed value, this is intrinsic value. You have to be solving somebody's problem. One of the things I usually tell people is it's the simplest thing you can ever do with your life when it has to do with making money is just learning a digital skill. Frankly speaking, you can just use 2 weeks and go and watch YouTube videos on graphic design and replicate 3 or 4 designs and go online and send 100 people a DM every day and tell them that you want to help them do graphics. And these are the sample of the graphics you have done. You will definitely find 1, 2, or 3 people who are particularly interested in that. Are you listening to me? And they are going to pay you for it. You see how simple this thing is? It doesn't mean it's easy. It's just simple. All right. So the second law is the law of virtue. The law of virtue. The law of virtue means that people are not only going to pay you for your value, they are going to also pay you for your character. So I run an agency and we have had some clients that we have access to their, you know what they call payment gateway. So payment gateway is more like when somebody wants to buy a product from somebody, they use a particular payment gateway. So they use their card details and put their card details in a website, and then the money is sent from their card to the other person that has the product. We have clients, as I'm talking to you now, that we have access to every back end of their payment gateway. That means we literally control, listen very carefully, we literally control where they receive money, how they receive money. Do you understand? Like, people are giving us access to their own financial infrastructure because of integrity and trust. You do not only make money on this internet listen very carefully, by your ability to be able to do things for people. You also make money by your integrity, your truthfulness. Are you listening to me? Your integrity. There's a client that we were talking to 1 year ago, and we were telling the client, we don't want to work with you again. We want to change our business. The client said she doesn't know what we are talking about, though. That we will continue working with her as long as she's concerned. She's going to keep paying us. Do you understand? She literally just refused. Why? Integrity. She knows that I'm working with these guys. I can trust them with my money. I can trust them with my website. I can trust them with my social media. I will not be hacked. I will not be scammed. Nobody's going to deceive me. Do you understand? If they tell me they are going to do A, they are going to do A. If they tell me they are going to do B, they are going to do B. Do you understand the point? Integrity. Some of you, your life is full with all sorts of, you like corner things, like you like corner things. As soon as you meet somebody, you are looking for the ways to get rid of the person's things, like you're looking for the way to take more than you need. Do you understand? I can promise you your success is going to be short-lived. It will look as though you are succeeding. You make your first 100K, you make your first 200K. It will look like you're going up. Before you know, like, how do you know you don't have integrity and you don't have virtue? Is people only come to you once. Do you understand? People only come to you what? Once. That's all. That's all. People only come to you once. People only come to you once. And so it's very important, and pay attention to me, guys. It's very important to know that value is important, but virtue is more important. Your ability to say the truth. Oh, sorry, ma, I wouldn't be able to do this in 24 hours. Please, would you be kind enough? Please, would you be kind enough to allow me do it in 2 days? I can get it to you by Thursday instead of Wednesday. Do you understand? Your ability to say, oh, sorry, ma, I forgot the time of the meeting. I'm so sorry. It won't happen again. Instead of saying, oh, no, I was online. Oh, I was online. Oh, my network was disconnected, ma. I don't even know. I jumped from upstairs. I was jumping from upstairs to downstairs, 1-story building. My leg now break. All those rubbish. Do you understand? Your ability to say, I am so sorry, it was my fault. I am sorry, it was my fault. I will do better. I won't repeat it anymore. Do you understand? So some of you, your whole life is full of a lot of, see, listen, the way the internet works is people are not seeing you. Like I told you day before yesterday, everybody's looking for a way to distrust you. Do you understand? They are looking for a way not to trust you. They are looking for, and people are not fools. Do you understand? They are not fools. They can tell when somebody is lousy, when somebody is unserious, they will tell. They'll say, okay, no problem. That's the last job they will ever give you. That is the last job they will ever give you. I'm telling you, some of you, if you like, be a Christian, Muslim, listen. This is not a respect to religion. You have to be truthful. You have said you're not going to be a scammer, you're not going to be a 419, then sit down and have integrity and build a brand that people can recommend. There was a client we worked with in 2023. The client in 2023 for like 6 months. The client disturbed us and Kai, oh my God, the client disturbed us. Hey, this client stressed my team, eh? Every time they are complaining, this guy is he's telling us to repeat. Just so many problems. I told them your job is to deliver and deliver well. I don't care whether he's stressing you, he's not stressing you. That's the reason I'm paying you. Do your job. You get. And so after this guy stressed us, and he finally said he's no longer continue. He moved company, so he was like, oh, he doesn't need our service anymore. He has gone to another different company. And we're like, oh, that's fine. I was really very happy, practically very relieved that we were, aside the fact that we lost the money anyway, that money was very good money. So 2 years after, 2020, this year, he gave me a call and he said, I have a brother of mine, somebody who is interested in your services. I want to connect you with him. This guy gave us one of our biggest deals, not necessarily our biggest deal because we've had deals a bit bigger than that, but they are long-term deals. They are significantly long-term deals. Gave us one of our singularly biggest deals, like in single items. Like because of trust. Do you understand? While we were working with him, we were always trying to make sure we're doing his stuff. Most times when we are not doing it well, I'll get on a call with him. I'll tell him, oh, my people just told me that they made a mistake in your stuff. Please, I want to personally apologize for it. I'm sincerely very sorry. We're going to do better. I'll look at it myself. Do you understand? That integrity, that trust made he can be able to recommend me to people. Do you understand? I have a client, the first job I got from the US was by recommendation. It wasn't Fiverr, it wasn't Upwork, it wasn't anything. It was somebody who told me, oh, there's this person, this church in the US, they are interested in your service. I'm going to connect them to you. Do you understand? The second job I got in the US too, the same thing. It was all recommendations, all recommendations. Oh, somebody told us about you. Oh, you worked for this person. Oh, do you understand me? So I'm saying it because if you pick these two things I say, you don't even need, it's all this monetization stuff I'm talking about. You don't necessarily even need all these things I'm going to talk about today. I'm telling you. So the law of value, the law of what? Virtue. The law of value, the law of virtue. The last law is the law of relationships. I know some of you may be like, okay, kind of boring. You're doing pastor teaching. Stay there. You're the one that don't have money. Me that have been in this industry 10 years is the one. Me, I know the one my eyes have seen. Do you understand? Do you understand? It's me that know the one my eyes have seen. So if you like say, hey, he just stuck in your put that's your business, bro. It's me that know how I got to where I am. So if you like listen, if you like don't listen, that's like your business. Okay. Love relationship. Your first 100K is in the hand of, listen, your first 100K is in the hands of all those people you are snubbing. Yes, it's all those people you are snubbing. They are the ones that are your first 100K, your first 1 million is in their hands. Sincerely speaking, I'm being very sincere with you. So some of you, because some of you now, when your training starts, you start saying, I used to say this thing and it sounds hilarious, but it's just the truth. Some of you say, me, I don't have data to watch class, I will watch the class with data. You know, I used to say, anybody in this Nigeria that don't have data, your biggest problem, you see a digital skill training in front of you that's going to change your life. Your problem is that you don't have data. I know your problem is not data, your problem is bad relationships. Because why can't you have somebody, you don't have people in your life, 5 people that can send you 1 gig every day. 5, you don't have, you have quarreled with all your destiny helpers, finished. Bad character and scatter your yes, bad character. You use bad character and scatter your journey to. I'm sorry if I'm sounding very rude, but it's just the truth. Some of you need to know that for you to succeed online, it's no different from succeeding offline. Because you want to do affiliate marketing, you want to do this one, do you understand? It doesn't work that way. So you have to give, there was a time, I still say it to the day, it's my elder sister that was saving my life. After shouting, she's still going to give me money. Yes. My older sister gave me a lot of money. She borrowed me plenty money in my life. Like most times when I'm listening to her and I'm like doing the best I can to help her business, it's just because of that. Yes, there was a time in my life, I will not lie. There was a time in my life I don't have transport. I would travel finish from Oka down to Port Harcourt. I will not have transport to go. I'll go and meet my elder sister. Why are you traveling without money? If you know you don't have money, why you? And she's done shouting, she will give me money. Yes, it was embarrassing, but I tried. I still stayed humble. You are broke. You are proud. Why? You are broke and you are proud. You don't have money. You don't have humility too. I'm saying it all because I want you to succeed. In this industry, you have to humble yourself. Some of you now, listen guys, some of you now, you're going to be working with clients that are going to tell you, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. Why will you do such a thing? That say, don't insult me like that. And don't insult me. And it's not because I'm working with you that you're insulting me. You don't have, you're not a serious person. You know, people are going to insult you, bro. Relax. I'm so sorry. That's fine. So sorry, ma. My sincere apologies. I'll look into it. Sincere apologies, ma. I'm so sorry, ma. My sincere apologies. No. Hey, you cannot call me an idiot. I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot. Don't shout for me. don't shout for me like that. I'm not your baby. I'm not your child. See, I can't tell you what I've seen. Oh. I can't tell you what I've seen in this my life. But you see, what I know is that if you want to succeed, you carry this your shoulder, bring it down. Do you understand? When you have made your money, you can shout for other people. You get when you have made your own money. When you have made your own money, go stand on the road. Shout, you, why are you black? And you are not supposed, when you have made your money, just go around shouting for people. You don't have money, respect yourself. Do you understand? When they shout for you, say, oh, my sincere apologies. I am sincerely very sorry. Even if you are burning inside your stomach, be drinking water. Let water be quenching the burning. You understand? If your heart is paining you, be tapping it small, small. Ndo, 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 ndo. Anything you want to do. Anything you want, I'm serious, guys. Anything you want to do for you to just continue making your money, growing, do you understand? Making significant progress, just do it. Are you guys listening to me? You guys listen to me? Do whatever you need to do. Do you understand? Some clients are rude. That is my point. My point is some clients are rude. They are arrogant. They are terrible people. Terrible, I mean very lousy, terrible people. But they are the ones with your money. Do you understand? So what do you care about them, or do you care about your money? Do you understand? Offer service to them, apologize when you're offended or when they offended anyone, whether they offend you or you say to them sorry. Do you understand? Build relationships. You see those people that insulted you, they are the ones that will give you projects you could never have imagined. I'm telling you, the people that have referred me in this life, hey, my God. Very strange people, oh, very strange people. People that when we are doing projects with them, they'll do one rubbish. I'll be like, Chai, na me no get money, we pick this job now. Do you understand? Like in my head, I'll be like, Chico, say just relax. It's you that don't have money that went to go and say you want to work for this kind of person. You get? But when they refer you, you will be looking at the money from the people they refer you to. You'll be like, now this person will give me this kind of good money. Do you understand the point? So better remove pride. Some of you need to just go on your knees and say, oh Lord, deliver me from pride, because your own is deliverance you need. Do you understand? Okay? So the first law is the law of value. Always solve people's problems. Focus on problem solving. Do you understand? Don't be focusing on, hey, give me money. Don't give me money. Say lie. Focus on problem solving. Number two, have virtue. Be a honest person. Be somebody of integrity. Be truthful. Don't go up and down lying and making people distrust you. Do you understand? And the third one, build relationships. Everybody doesn't have to be your friend, but you have to be in good terms with everybody. Do you understand? Aside your ex-girlfriend, though, that's between the both of you. You can quarrel all you like. I don't think I expect your ex-girlfriend to. Okay, no, I'm not supposed to be saying that. I'm not sure I'm supposed to be saying that. I'm not sure I'm supposed to be saying that. But all I'm trying to say, be in good terms with everybody. Be in good terms with everybody. Be in good terms with everybody. Do you understand the point? Okay? Be in good terms with everybody. Okay, now having said that, let's now talk about the technicalities of what? Making money. I've told you about the general rule. You see these three things I say, I can promise you guys, and I say this, so I can bet $1 million with you that if you keep these three laws and you are consistent in this industry for the next 12 months, you would at least make your first 1 million. I can promise you that. Like, I'm not exaggerating. Like I said, I've been doing this for 10 years. Like, there's one of the people that works with me. She's running an agency that is doing over $1 million every single month. One of the people. There's another person who is working with me. She's doing relatively about 500 to 700,000 every single month. Do you understand? My companies are doing millions every month. Like, I'm not trying to tell you what I'm learning or what I read in book. You get? Do you understand? And I know what I am talking about. It works, and these are laws. You keep them, they work for you. All right? So let's talk about the journey to you succeeding. Okay, so your skill, all right? So we've talked about your skills already. I told you guys that you need to be able to offer value to people, okay? If you're not offering value to people, nobody will pay you money for anything. Whether you are doing virtual assisting or social media mastery, or the actual goal is for you to what? Offer value to people. So your skill, for those of you doing social media mastery, your skill training is 2 months, 8 weeks. You're going to be learning video editing, graphic design, social media management, and creative writing. Those of you doing virtual assisting, your introductory course is there. You have 12 skills to learn, and you're going to be doing that in 1 month. Your training is very heavy. All right. So now let's talk about portfolio. This is where some of you are asking, what is portfolio? A portfolio is a document that shows examples of the results or testimonials from your skill. For example, a graphics designer, I'm going to stop sharing because I need to show you guys a portfolio, right? For example, a graphics designer that designs graphics for people. The portfolio of a graphic designer is supposed to be filled with the various graphics work that the person has done for other people. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So the various stuffs that the person have done for other people, that's what's in the portfolio. I'm going to share something with you guys now. I'm going to share 4 portfolios so you guys understand what I'm talking about, because some of you still don't get what I'm talking about. It's a proof of your work. Good. All right, confirm you can see my screen. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. So I'm going to walk you through. I'll start from this virtual assistant portfolio because I kind of like this portfolio more. So this is a virtual assistant portfolio. This is a portfolio of a virtual assistant. Those of you that are doing VA, this is what your portfolio needs to look like. All right. So your portfolio, you see the name. Her name is Wena Andini. I think she should be Asian. Maybe, yeah, she's Asian. Maybe Indonesia or I don't know, India, maybe. So this is the first thing she said. Pay attention about me. Work experience. Did you see work experience? This is a list of the things that she can do. So part of what you need in your portfolio is first about you, a short description of, oh, my name is Chigozunko, I'm a digital marketer, I've been in digital marketing for the past 25 years, blah, 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 blah. So then you now go to your work experience and you list every single thing that you have competence in as a virtual assistant. Don't go and list under your virtual assistant portfolio something you have competence to do with respect to something that is not virtual assistant. You get? Do you understand? So cosmetology, those of you that can make perfume, making perfume has nothing to do with your virtual assistant portfolio. Before you say your portfolio is not CV, it's specific to a particular skill. All right. So there's work experience. Then she now goes, this is where the portfolio really starts. All those other ones are preambles. She goes to email management. She drops 3 points on what she can do in email management, and she starts showing screenshots. Now, most of you that are going to be building your portfolio, please pay attention to me. You see the way this portfolio is neat. There are some VA students that till today, I'm telling them to review their portfolios. They will use their phone. You're going to use your phone to snap your laptop and use the picture of fine. A laptop has screenshots. Laptop has its own screenshots, the same way phone has screenshots. So when you want to build your portfolio or take a screenshot of something you did on your laptop, you are supposed to find out, go and research, how do I screenshot on my laptop? And you literally screenshot on your laptop. Some of you do very amazing things. Don't use your phone and snap your laptop and carry the photo of the picture that you snapped and now come and upload it on your portfolio. The person will just look at you and be like, I cannot hire this kind of virtual assistant. The virtual assistant that don't know how to screenshot with laptop is the virtual and the assistant is missing. Enjoy the V is not even complete. And so you need to be able to put screenshots. So this lady now, watch this. This lady is showing us a screenshot of emails she has unsubscribed for, screenshot of labeling she has done on an email, screenshot of post non-important list that she's deleting, screenshots of coloring labels. See, she was able to color each label. Screenshot of sorting out the inbox. She has been able to sort out all the inbox. She came gave you, some of you that are saying, is it a paid internship? How do you want people to pay you for something you don't even know how to do? You assume because you use 2 months to sit down and do a training, you know how to do it. You don't. You have to do it to know how to do it. So the only way we can prove that you know how to do it is if you what? Do it. So every training at Skill to Scale has a compulsory, Skill to Scale rather, has a compulsory 1 month internship. And the purpose of the 1 month internship is so that you build a portfolio like this. You need to be able to show people. So some of you guys don't know how the internet works. You cannot go around and be telling people, I'm a graphics designer, I do graphics. I mean, no. You send them your portfolio. Good afternoon, Mr. John. I came across your business online. I know we've met at this event. I didn't know you had such a lively business. I just fell in love with some of your products. My name is James. I know you may not remember me, but we attended an event and I took your contact and I visited your Instagram. I see your designs could need a little bit of improvement. So I would love to offer my service as a graphic designer to you. So here is my portfolio. Please kindly take a look at it. And if you feel like you would love us to have further conversation on it, please shoot me a DM. Let's schedule the call. Did you hear what I said now? This is how you should be. Do you understand? You're not a native doctor. You cannot be going to people's DM and be telling them, hey, I do design, so let me do your design. Now pay me 5,000 naira, pay me money. You're not a native doctor. You're not a herbalist. You want to charm people. You want to steal. Are you a thief? Offer them. Show them things you can do. Do you understand? See, you, if you want to hire somebody now, won't you hire this girl now? Won't you hire this girl? See, she's showing you her travel plan. She's showing you project management that she did. Look at it. She's showing you a screenshot telling you, I know what I can do. You cannot finish skill to scale training. You don't have portfolio. I don't know who trained you. It's definitely not me. The only thing to prove that you did skill to scale training is your portfolio. If you don't have a portfolio, it's not skill to scale that trained you, especially in 2025. Do you understand? See, what's happening here? Okay, I wanted to be sure everybody can hear me. Yes, you can use sniping to. I can't see most of your chats anyway because I'm on another window. So let me just round up that. Do you see this portfolio? This is what your portfolio should look like. I'm going to send you guys a folder that has all these portfolios in samples. Just remind me if I forget. All right. Your certificate is the last thing. There was somebody that we wanted to hire a video editor some months ago. And I told the admin that I wanted to hire somebody from skill to scale. Since I'm training people now, do you understand? So let me just hire from the people I'm training. One guy applied for position. Oh God, I was so embarrassed. He didn't know that he was chatting with this. He didn't know he was chatting with me. You get? So I told him to send me a proof of his work. He sent me one YouTube channel and sent me his certificate from skill to scale. I'm like, sorry, like, is this a proof? And I told him, take this video, do a small editing on the video, and then send me, let me see what you can do. The guy say, all these rubbish employers, why will you want me to work for you for free? And if you cannot see this certificate and see this YouTube channel and if it's not okay for you, I'm like, you are doing video editing for goodness sake. Let me show you guys what a video editing portfolio looks like. Let me show you. Because some of you are living in the moon, like you're not living in the moon. Hey, this is not really a perfect portfolio, but this is something that can work. So see the introduction to the portfolio. I can't even pronounce the name. I know there's Virginie, whatever the name is, you get. Senior video editor, 6 years experience in video editing and photo production, both in-house and freelance, primarily focused on social media content and short commercials, with a background in computer engineering, have a blah, 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 blah. So this is his selected project. Are you seeing this thing? This is a screenshot of the reel he did. This is a YouTube video. You see this? We're about to start. Foxford. This is a video he did. This one is an Instagram short video. Are you seeing it? There's a link connected to this. These commercials now. This commercial, if I click here, if I click full version, this thing is going to take me to YouTube. So this is a PDF. Are you seeing it? This is a set of commercials that he did for Foxford as well, to editing and color grading. Do you understand? 8 promo videos of 10 seconds each. Are you seeing it? He is showing the editing project he did, screenshots of them. He is also putting a link to them so you can go and watch it if you want to watch it. This is what a portfolio is. It's a proof of your work. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Graphics design too has portfolio. This is the graphic design portfolio. This is the graphic design portfolio. See. She's showing all the things that she has designed. Are you seeing them? See them. She's showing all the things she can design. Look at it. Social media stuffs, everything. So let me show you one last one. This is a social media management portfolio. This is a social media management portfolio. See it. Muhammad Shehu. He's showing, see screenshots, see the things that he's doing. Look at them. Look at them. He's even describing the project, describing the company. Do you understand? See it here. So when you hear portfolio, it's a document that neatly shows, arranged or organized document. Not some of you that you do portfolio like you are writing, you're writing a letter to your grandmother. You just scattered. Hey, Mama, it's been very long. I saw you. I know you're in heaven now. How is Jesus doing? How is everybody? Hope you're eating food. So food is good for you. You know, that you do portfolio like you're very scattered stuff. Did you see how organized these things are? I have a video where I talked about building a portfolio and I gave you guys a simple template. They're going to send it to you as you start your training. Organized, arranged with brief, everything properly, neatly done. This is what a portfolio should look like. This is the thing that proves that you know what you are doing. It's not using your mouth. I'm a video editor. Nobody knows you're a video editor. Build a portfolio, even if it's a Google Doc that have links to all the videos you have edited so that they can look at it. Short description, YouTube short video. So person client, link to video, screenshot of the cover of the video. Do you understand? Are you guys with me? So, what are you guys starting? I have to be able to, let me see. What are you saying? Those of you that cannot see the screen, you are go to YouTube, leave Google Meet alone. Go to YouTube, leave Google Meet alone. Yeah, you're going to get a folder of this. I'm not seeing anything. Those of you that are not seeing anything, it's your network. We're going through a lot. Okay. So this is what we call what? Portfolio. So who doesn't understand what portfolio is? You don't need experience. After your training, skill to scale is going to give you a set of taxes to do. And you are supposed to use those taxes and create a portfolio for yourself. We are giving you the tax. You are going to do the tax and you are going to build your portfolio yourself. That's the last thing you do before you leave our training. So you don't need experience. You are going to create your experience yourself. Every VA has 1 month internship. Do you understand? SMM now has 1 month internship. Do you understand? This is why you guys need to be recommending us, referring us to people. No company, I don't know of any digital skill training company that will do this thing for you at 5,000 naira, not on this living earth. Some of you need to be giving offering and tithe. At the end of the month, as they pay your salary, send 10% to skill to scale. Yes. Yes. Okay. So the next thing we are supposed to talk about, what about testimonials? Testimonials are not significant towards your portfolio. If you have testimonials, you can add them as screenshots. Just write testimonials and add them as screenshots, but they are not significant at all. People just want to see the previous jobs you have done. All right. So now that you have a skill, now that you have a proof of your skill, so people can trust you, you have learned your skill, you have built a portfolio. The next thing you need is what we call visibility. Everybody writes visibility, because this is where problem is. Some of you are in this training not because of you want to learn skill. You are in this training because you have learned skill, but you are not making money. You are now wondering whether there's something you are doing wrong. No, my brother, there's nothing you are doing wrong, my sister. You just don't know how to be visible. And you know the truth about visibility is the hardest part of learning a skill. I know they don't tell you this, but I'm here to tell you the truth so that you'll be free. Do you understand? I want to share another screen. That's the reason why I'm not sharing my screen yet. I want to share another screen. So I want to show you guys a glimpse of what Upwork and Fiverr is. It is what we call freelance marketplace. So there are different forms of ways you can get visibility as a digital skill person, as a freelancer, or as somebody with a digital skill. So what I want to be able to show you now is the first one. The first way you can actually be able to get visibility is called freelance platforms. Are you guys with me? It's called what? It's called what? I didn't hear you. Freelance platforms. I just hope you're not going to have like a lot of issues with network. This is where network used to be very, very, very shady. So I'm going to share my screen now. So there are different types of freelance platforms. The ones I'm going to be sharing with you today are Fiverr and Upwork. They are what? They are Fiverr and what? And Upwork. Confirm if you can see my screen. Kindly confirm you can see my screen. All right, so this is my friend's account, Blessing. So we just have to. I don't have a freelance account. Though. I'm building a business. Okay, so when you go to Upwork, Upwork shows you job requests. So what Upwork does is that Upwork is a platform where people who are looking for freelancers are going to come to the platform and they are going to request for freelancers. For instance, this one now was posted 6 minutes ago. This person needs a graphics designer, Canva only, the person for book flyer creation. So the person needs a graphic designer that will be able to create a book flyer. You see that? I'm looking for a graphic designer to create a flyer in Canva for a newly released second edition book. The flyer will showcase the book's key achievements and recognition and will be professionally printed, including with the copy. The design should be clean, professional, and print-friendly, inspired by attached styles, preferences. So this person is offering $25 hourly. $25 hourly, $25 to $50 hourly. So if I am interested in this project now, I am going to click on this project and I'm going to apply. This other person is looking for Instagram post designer, $10. Do you understand? Are you seeing it? So Upwork is a platform where there are different kinds of jobs. Do you get my point? There are different kinds of jobs on Upwork, and you go through it, you look for the one that you think you can do, and you apply. But the thing with Upwork is that you have to use what they call Connect to apply. Do you understand? You have to use what they call what? Connect to apply. Now, the reason why you use Connect is that's the way Upwork monetizes, okay? What I mean by Connect is it's like credit. You know the way you have airtime, 100 naira airtime, 200 naira airtime. Every application you make on Upwork is going to be costing you a particular number of connects. So when you open an account, they may give you like 30 to 100 connects. When you apply for a job, they may be collecting 7 connects for one job. For some other jobs, they will collect 15 connects. For another job, they will collect 3 connects. Do you understand? So when all your connects finish, you're expected to what? To buy another one. You get. So that's how Upwork works. Upwork gives you all the jobs. You see this job now. I can click apply here. Look at the right-hand side. I can just click what? Apply now. You get. So if I wanted this job, I can just apply for it. You see that? So I can just apply for it. So there are a lot of jobs like this on Upwork. A lot of them. Canva, social media managers, website design, virtual assistants, a lot of them. A lot of them. A lot of them. Your role is to be good. Do you understand? Your role is to be good. If you are good, you are good. People will work with you. Do you understand? Like they are saying, available connects is 15 connects. This proposal is going to take 11 connects. You see what I was saying? You see this stuff I just highlighted now? Required connects to submit a proposal is 11. And then this my friend's account, this is my friend's Upwork account. She has just 15 connects. You see that? You see that? So she has just what? 15 connects. So you can find so many jobs here on Upwork. Instagram posts, graphics design, social media manager, project management, blah, 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 blah. You have to create an account with Upwork, put all your details on the account you get. Do you understand? And then you can now choose to go from there, okay? So this is Upwork. It is one of those freelance platforms you can use to get visibility and get clients, all right? The next one we have is Fiverr. I know some of you know that already, you know Fiverr already. I don't know why Fiverr isn't. So this is what Fiverr looks like. Fiverr is a bit different from Upwork. Why Upwork? Upwork shows you the jobs that people are offering. You have to apply. Fiverr shows people your offer. So for instance, this guy here, let me use this guy here. He said, I will be the best YouTube video SEO expert and channel growth manager. He starts from $10. He starts from $10. Are you seeing it? This guy now. He starts what? From $10, and he has done 320 jobs, and he has a 4.9. He has a 4.9 rating. Are you seeing it? So he has a 4.9 rating. He starts from $10, and he does YouTube SEO. So in Fiverr, you're going to see this blessings account now. I was creating a job for this account. You see all these things up here: overview, pricing, description. Oh, back to my games. Let me see if this works. Good. So I can create a new gig. Look at, she doesn't really have any gig here, but there's one in draft. So I can create a new gig here. I can create a new gig here, and then they'll ask me for the gig title. I will tell them I will make your Facebook ads campaign. So this is what, so I can write a gig. In the gig, I'm going to tell them I will make your Facebook ad campaign 20 times cheaper than what it currently is. Do you understand? You set category of the gig, you set a subcategory of the gig. Like, I can't really go through it. I'm going to do a special video for Upwork and Fiverr teaching you how to actually start, how to do everything on it. So that would be able to come out towards let's trust God this November, because I've been working on it for some time now. So this is like Fiverr. When you create your gig here, you do your overview, you do your pricing, you do your description, you put requirements, you do gallery, you do publish, and you save your gig. This is how your gig is going to show. Your gig is going to show like this. Do you understand? Your gig is going to show like this, and if people click on it, they'll be able to see all the things that you have set up. They'll see your description, they'll see your offer, they'll see everything. So the second way you can be visible is through social media. Now, I know what some of you are telling yourself, me, I'm not a social media person, no. I cannot post online, no. What if I don't want my face to be seen out there? That's between you and your ancestors. You, like I said, I used to say this thing a lot of times. You cannot be broke and shy at the same time. Do you understand? You can't be broke and shy at the same time. Nobody is a social media person. Even me too, I'm not a social media person. Even me. But I have to try and push myself out there. How do you want me to make money? Is it not social media all of you saw me from? Do you know what the millions we spend on ads? Just so that I get visibility. Do you understand? He's not a social media person. You don't have money and not a social media person. Listen, nobody is a social media person. Do you understand? Social media is not a temperament, it's not a personality trait. You get? It's a skill, it's a platform, you learn it. Do you understand? You learn it. Okay? You learn it. So there's Instagram, there is Facebook. I'm going to talk a little bit about, so Facebook groups. Some of you can go to Facebook groups and post things like, today I want to help 3 businesses optimize and set up their Instagram and their Facebook page. So if you're one business here, you're interested, shoot me a DM. When those 3 businesses shoot you a DM, you help them for free, and then you offer them your social media management services at a discount. When you are done optimizing and setting up for them, you now tell them, oh, I would love to take it a step further to help you with managing your social media. Instead of me to do it at 50,000, 100,000, I'll do it for you at 35,000 you get. Okay. So then there is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the Baba for virtual assistants. LinkedIn is the Baba. So visibility on LinkedIn is very, very important. Most big companies, when they are looking for people, they go to LinkedIn. They start searching. Do you understand? Most recruiters, they just go to LinkedIn and start searching for the right people, all right? So you can also do WhatsApp too. So you can get visibility through WhatsApp. What you need to do is what we call lead generation. Don't go and say, please, you should come and patronize me. I'm a virtual assistant, so I can help you. I can help your life. They help me by helping me. Don't do all those bobo rubbish. Do you understand? Go there and you say, oh, I'm a virtual assistant, and if you're having difficulties with your calendar management, I would love to work with 1 or 2 businesses for the next 1-2 weeks and help them with their calendar management. Hopefully, I would have a long-term working relationship with them. And so some of them will DM you, you help them for 1 week or 2 weeks, could do their calendar management, and later you can now give them an offer. Let me do your full-time virtual assistant and do this for you for 25,000. Do you understand? Okay. So LinkedIn, that's where you get visibility. You get visibility by posting. You get visibility by engaging. You get visibility by sending DMs to people. Do you understand? Okay. You don't need to go viral. You don't need to go viral. You just need to be visible and helpful. Say the kind of things that people who would love to work with you would be interested in hearing those things, okay? There's what we call cold outreach, and this is very important for visibility, all right? So for instance, now one of the reasons a lot of people get so many projects is this. What's calendar management? If you don't know what calendar management is and you do not sign up for virtual assistant, you have no problem. You don't even need to know what calendar management is. For a virtual assistant, you can just go to ChatGPT and Claude AI. Some of the questions you guys are asking me, you can just copy and paste it inside ChatGPT and Claude AI and you get better responses. Please don't ask me any question AI can answer. It's a new rule I have right now. Some of you come to my DMs and ask me very simple questions. So I just created a rule today. Don't ask me any question AI can answer. Don't ask me. What's a voiceover? I just created a new rule. And here is Narita asking me what the voiceover is. So if I record my voice saying, okay, Narita, you know all those your influencers that used to do something like, hey, today I went to market today. As I was going to market, I saw one boy, he was begging on the road. I said, let me help him. And I gave him 2,000 naira for him to buy food. A lot of people are suffering in this Nigeria. You're only hearing their voice, you're not seeing their face. And then you're just seeing them video themselves. And then they are showing the boy. And I say, I now went to buy Gary. In market, Gary price, of course. The woman told me it was 5,000 and I price at 3,000 and she now gave me half cup. Do you understand? So that's what they call voiceover. Those things influencers do, where they are showing you the stuff that's happening and they recorded something. That's what we call a voiceover. A voiceover, it's a recording over a visual. You get, all right? If you don't want to use just go and edit your old Fiverr and Upwork accounts. Use them. Just edit it. Everything can be edited. All right. Everything can be edited. So code, you can go to Instagram. So for instance, now some of you that are video editors, go to Instagram. Go and look for all those people that have bad editing in their videos. Send them a DM. Hello, my name is John. I just came across your page. I love what you do. I looked at some of your videos and I think your content is great, but there's a bit of an issue with your editing. I would love to do one singular editing project for you for free. And if you love it, I want us to start a conversation on how I can be of service to you long-term, helping you edit your videos. Did you just hear what I just said now? If you send that thing to 25 people every single day, in 3 months, you should be able to get like 5 clients. Do you understand? Did you hear what I said? I said 25 people. You know what 25 people is? Yes. Yes, 25 people. So in 3 months, relatively, you would have sent to how many people? About 250 people. Yes, it's a game of number. It's a game of numbers. You guys should pay very keen attention to me. That's how somebody say, as I've been sending DM, nobody has replied me. I say, how many DMs have you sent? Say 10. I say, are you okay? Are you fine? Except I'm trying to look for nice ways to say this thing. Except your father is a herbalist, sincerely speaking. I don't see why somebody will expect. I just couldn't find another way to say it. I don't see why somebody will send 10 DMs to 10 people. You're expecting them only 10, only 10, only 10, 10. No, 10 is not a number. When you say you have sent DM, you did not see response, it's when you have come into 50. I sent 50 people a DM, I did not see response. Your messaging is wrong. Do you understand? 50 is the minimum. People are sending 200 DMs every day as full-time job. You are here saying I sent 10 DMs. They did not reply me. I don't want anybody to insult me. You are not even serious. 10 is so small a sample size. Do you understand? You cannot get good results with 10. This is what I advise. If you want to go with cold DMs, cold outreach as your strategy for getting clients, the minimum you can do weekly is 50. The minimum you can do every week is 50. Minimum. And even that 50, at the end of the month, you should be able to do 200. Your expected reply rate should be within 10 to 20. If you're expecting 50 people to respond to you out of 200, you are a joker. It doesn't work that way. The world doesn't work the way it works in your head. Do you understand? Those people don't owe you anything. They don't know you. You are a stranger. If they reply you, you should be grateful. Another reason to do Thanksgiving in church or start going to church that you stopped going to 2 years ago. Yes, you know yourself. Stop going to church. 2 years, you have not gone to church. Now you are doing training where you need a lot of God's help. See why you should go to church on Sunday. So there is a cold outreach strategy. See, I need to leave here. There's a cold outreach strategy. You guys are tempting me. There's the referrals and the word of mouth. There's a cold outreach strategies. There's the referrals and word of mouth. This is how I usually, we have students that do their first 20K in the first 2 weeks of their training. How do they do it? When they start their training, please pay attention to me. When they start their training, the first thing they do, you guys should pay attention to me. When they start their training, especially SMM students, their social media management training is the first training they do. In the first week of the training, they teach them setup and optimization. They go and meet 10 businesses and offer to give them setup and optimization for free. Do you understand? And then out of the 10 people they tell, 5 of them will agree. So they tell 5 people. Do you understand? Now, those 5 people, they do it for free. The second week of their training, they teach them content creation, caption, content strategy, posting, and scheduling. So they now understand social media management. They go back to those 5 people that they did free jobs for, and they offer them. They are like, okay, you know, I did a free job for you. I want to know whether you like it. So the person says, oh, yes, I like it. You say, okay, I would love us to do like a 1-month contract. I want to be your social media manager. Now, a lot of people are charging 50K, 100K, 15,000. That's all I'm asking. If after 1 month you don't like the work I do, you can stop paying. Do you understand? That is how our students, some of them just go ahead to start doing 20,000 in 2 weeks of their training. They make 4 times their training money back. Do you understand? It's because of this strategy. Some of them call their aunties. Some of them used to call their, like I advise a lot of you, when you're starting a new side hustle or a new thing, go and write names of 100 people on your contact list. If you don't have 100, you should have 20. If you don't have 20, you have a wrong contact list. You need to delete your phone, clear your contact list, go on the road and start making friends. Yes, you have a problem. Is it that you do not attend secondary school? You do not attend primary school? You do not attend university? You don't live in any neighborhood? Are you a prisoner? Even prisoners self can count 20 people on their contact list. 20 people that can help you on your contact list. You call them one after the other. John, how are you doing? I saw your baby's dedication on Facebook. Your baby is so pretty. She's so fine. John, you're doing so great. And yes, that's your automobile business again. I know you sell cars. Do you sell cars? He said, good. I don't know. I was trying to check for you on social media. I didn't see your business. Are you on Instagram? Are you on Facebook? You're not. Oh, John, I don't know. I would love us to talk anyway. I will send you a message on WhatsApp. I actually help a lot of people with this online, building their business online. I would love to help you, and it would really be something that I would love to do for you as my friend. Do you understand? That's how you do it. You understand? You call your auntie, you say, auntie, I know you don't like social media. And if I tell you I want to open social media for you, you are going to tell me no, and you're not going to pay me. So it's fine. I'm calling you to ask you for a favor. Can you give me 10 of your friends that you think are interested? Do you understand? 10 of your friends that you think are interested. I will tell them that my auntie sent me to them. So I will use your name and then get them and help them. You will see the kind of thing I can do, maybe to change your mind. Do you understand? So sometimes if somebody is not your customer, that person can bring somebody else that's your customer. Does that make sense? Do you understand? Does that make sense? Good. Did you guys notice how I spoke to John on phone? I went to tell him about his daughter is fine. Some of you are so rude and arrogant. You are looking for favors and jobs from people. You just say, sorry, I'm calling because I want to help you with your social media. Yeah. See, You cannot do it that way. All right. You cannot do it that way. You have to allow a flow. Do you understand? Some of you, the people you are supposed to DM next week or next month when you are done with your training, start replying to their status today. Even the memes that are not funny, still be laughing. Ha 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 ha. Laugh. Because so it's not when you need to start asking them for project, you now enter their DM. Guys, come on now. Come on. Do you understand? Are you reply them? You see their husband, even if it's their boyfriend, it's not your business. Oh, he's so cute. Even if he's not cute, does it matter? Love is in the eye of the beholder. Do you understand? You can decide that he's cute for that day and that time. They're celebrating their mom. They say, everybody help me celebrate my mom. Here's a phone number. Call the mom. 3 minutes, 2 minutes call, 1 minute call. Oh, Joy just posted you. We want to tell you thank you for being such a great mom. And then you go to their DM. I just spoke to your mom. She's such a nice woman. I was so happy speaking with her. Oh, you have an amazing mom. I'm teaching you guys. I'm teaching you guys. Hope you are learning. Don't go and embarrass me. You say, and see, and I'm not making any money since I finished skill trade. I'm not making any money. You are lazy. Laziness. Money is everywhere. It's in relationships. You're the one that is not serious. Do you understand? I've traveled 6 hours journey to attend the wedding. I had no business attending. Wedding, I had no business attending. 6 hours. I've spent money doing things I have no business doing. Relationships. If I tell you the money that came out of those relationships, you will not believe it. Do you understand? You think everything is online. I'm so good at what I do. If you like, be good at what you don't do. If they don't know you and they don't trust you, nothing. Another way you can get some of you that are not confident, you can start by doing volunteer works, free jobs, and trial projects. You get your internship is an example of that. So you shouldn't leave skill to scale and still be doing free jobs, but just in case you still feel like you don't have confidence, get more free jobs, build your confidence with your portfolio, and then start applying for real jobs, right? Some of you don't like the gig economy. You don't want to be freelancers. You know who freelancers are? Freelancers are, you know, those people that used to work on Lagos, Third Mainland Bridge, Lagosians. You guys know what I'm talking about. Third Mainland Bridge, hawkers. You know those people that used to carry load, good. So you see all those people that used to work on Third Mainland Bridge, those, listen very carefully to me, freelancers are that version of it. They work on the internet. Do you understand? They go from one gig to another gig. You get? Today they are sending DM and say, hello, do you need video editing? I am here for you. Tomorrow they are sending DM, do you need social media management? I'm here for you. Do you understand? The same way all those hawkers will bring, they are bringing a key holder. You don't have business buying key holder. Some of them will bring fruit match. Like they don't even know that you don't have a house. You are squatting. You'll be okay, that's it. Okay, you guys have to forgive me. You guys really have to forgive me. you guys really have to forgive me. So freelancers are people who are like hawking online. All right. So some of you don't want to be freelancers. You want a stable job. You need to go to websites like Remote OK. We work remotely, Jobspresso, online jobs.ph, there's Remote Africa. There are a lot of them. You can just Google them or ask ChatGPT to give you a list of them. All right. So you can just focus on getting what? A job. Now I'm going to give you guys 2 advices before I round up. The first advice, and you guys should pay attention. If you didn't pay attention to anything I've said, please pay attention to this particular thing because I mean it. The amount of skill you need for you to make your first 200,000 naira a month, The amount of skill you need is so high. Listen, oh, you may need to start your journey charging as low as 10K, 15K, 25, 50K. You have to start small. I know what they used to tell you. They'll come and tell you you are bigger than this. You deserve more. Listen carefully. Everything is about growth and process. I'll say it again. The way a lot of people have been stagnated because they are looking for 500K job when they have not even gotten the one of 100K. Do you understand? Your first goal should be, let me get one person to pay me 15,000 naira first. Somebody has paid you 15,000 naira. You say, okay. Let me get 2 more people to pay me 15,000. 2 people have paid you 15,000 comfortably. 3 people, you take it to 25,000. You say, okay. And we have 5 people will pay me what? 25,000 naira. When 5 people have paid you 25,000 naira, you say, okay, good. That means I am worth it. Do you understand? They believe in my value. You take it up again, 40K. From 40K, you go to 100. Literally, there was a time I was charging 500 naira for design. I charged 1,000 naira for design. I charged 2,500. I charged 3,500. I charged 5,000 naira. I charged 10,000. I charged 15,000. I charged 20,000. Now, I don't do any project that is not 250,000. Like, I don't touch a project if it's not 250K. 250,000 is the least amount of money to do anything. But like if you are not paying up to 250,000 naira, I don't listen, I don't touch it. Do you understand? It didn't start that way. There was a time I used to beg people for 30K. I say, give me 30K, give me 30K. It's growth. Grow. Don't allow anybody deceive you. This country is designed to make your life horrible. You need to be so good at what you do that people will feel cheated. They'll feel they are cheating you when they pay you. Are you listening? Do you understand? Because I see a lot of proud and arrogant young people. 30K is so small. I cannot even do anything for 30,000. You have not made one shekeli money online because they are paying you 45,000 naira in the job. Oh no, 150,000 naira in the job you are doing in mainland. And you are spending 6 hours in traffic every single day. You should even be worried about your health. Let me not even talk about that. And then somebody online is offering you something you can do from your house at 30,000 naira. It's mba. Yeah. Don't compare your traditional job with online jobs when you are starting out. Some of you are making 400,000 naira now. You just entered this class because you like my face. You just want to be looking at me and hearing me speak, and you feel like that is why you are in this class. You don't have the money problem. I know. If you want to start online, don't be comparing your 400,000 naira salary they are paying you every month with, are you listening to me? You will have to start like a baby online. That 400,000 naira salary, that's for the one that you have worked for the 10, 15 years you have been in the industry. You are in a new industry. Of the 10,000 naira you get, lift it up to the Lord and say thank you. Are you listening? And you grow from there. I'm not telling you to charge 10,000 till the time you die. You will be stupid to do that. And I'm obviously not the one advising you to do that. You guys need to believe in growth. Do you understand? Dream big, start small. The next level of my agency, I was talking to the manager of the agency like 2 days ago. I was telling her the goal is that we shouldn't be doing anything less than 5-10 million every single month. That means I'm not going to touch any project if it's not 500,000. Do you understand? It's small. You will grow there. One day, if it's not 100 million, you can't even see my face. It's a matter of time. Do you understand? Somebody can look at me and be like, see, and you're bigger than all these things. 250,000 is small money for you. You should be charging 7 million for this project. Leave it. I will get there. Do you understand? It's growth. It's organic. It takes time. You listening to me? All those people that told you take come online 1 month from now, you're doing $1,000, $25,000. Ashi, big lie everywhere. Take your time and go, learn, work hard.